good morning. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are here, outside the bank. In a parking lot, recording a video. And I want to share some nuggets of info, wisdom, truth with you.
Yeah.
So, what do you got?
So this morning I like to start off my day with personal development, obviously, and I like to listen to those motivational videos, like that get you pumped up or whatever. And some of them just spoke to me because they were talking about how no matter like how successful you are, like people are always going to be there like tearing you down and telling you like what you believe in is stupid and that you're not going to get anywhere in life. And what that is saying is that that person is insecure about themselves and they are not happy with where they are, and they don't like seeing you being successful because they aren't successful, and so they're going to do anything they can to try and bring you down.
Yep, and if they don't think they can do it, then they don't believe you can do it. And like example of kind of like what we're in with like fitness and stuff, if you have like a couple overweight friends and one of the friends out of the group is like trying to eat better and not drink and go jogging every morning, lift weights, and the other friend's like, oh well, you're never gonna lose the weight, I tried that like 2 years ago and it didn't work for me, which was most likely probably like you did it for like a week and it was tough and you gave up. So they don't think their friend can do it. And that's the problem with society and the stuff we deal with all the time. Somebody doesn't believe in themselves, or they don't think they can do it, so they want to tear you down, because then it'll make them feel bad about themselves, which is just ridiculous. But it's like, hey, if I want to pay off my credit cards and I want to move and travel and I want to lose weight and I want to start running and do all this stuff, just because you failed and you gave up and you can't do it doesn't mean I can't. So don't try to tell me I can't do something. You should be supporting me and tell me, and that's what's wrong with the world. Is not enough people are supporting and telling people to go after their dreams, because they tell them like, you won't ever do it, that's too expensive, you can't do it. And we hear that all the time.
Well, like I feel like we're programmed since we're really little to like, we hear no constantly, like you can't do that, like stop doing that. And so we're programmed in our mind to be like, well, I can't do that. So you have to start programming your mind and telling yourself that you can do something, and actually believing in yourself that you can do it. Because the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that they believe in themselves and that they're actually putting their words into action. Like there's really no difference on why, like we all have the potential to be successful. It's just you telling yourself and doing it.
And people think success is easy.
It's
and
not.
That's why when it gets hard, after a week, you give up because they think it's supposed to be easy. Successful people don't have it easy. It's hard. Like what we're doing this past like 14, 15 months, it's hard. It's not easy every day. It's hardly ever easy, but you believe in it and you have a goal and you go after it. And I think people are disillusioned by, oh, if I start trying to lose weight, it's going to be easy. Or if I try to start working from home, it's going to be easy. It's not easy. It's hard, but it's worth it when you stick with it and start seeing results. And that's why I have people message me all the time, like, I want to make a change, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm like, well, it's going to be difficult. And they're like, I know, I got this. And a week into it, they're sore, or they're craving McDonald's, and they're like, oh, this is tough, and they go back to the way, and they just keep repeating that cycle. I'm like, well, it goes both ways. I'm here to help you, but if you keep giving up on yourself, you're never gonna change anything, and it's not easy, but it gets easier and it becomes more of a habit, and then it fits into your life. But you can't, the more you do it, the more consistent you are, the longer you stay with it, but you can't give up, and you can't give up on yourself before you even start. A lot of people don't even start because they don't even believe they'll even make it, so they don't even put out the effort.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, before they even start, they'll be like, well, I'm not going to be able to do this, but I'll try. Like, no, you have to go in. You have to go in saying, like, I can do this and I'm going to do this. There is no try. There's do or do not.
That's
Yoda.
Right. Bruce Lee.
Was it Yoda that says that too, though?
I think Yoda did, but also Bruce Lee.
Oh,
Bruce Lee. I'm going with Bruce Lee because he's cooler than Yoda. Bruce Lee would kick Yoda's ass.
I don't know. Yoda's freaking Jedi.
Yeah, but Bruce Lee's Bruce
Jedi
Lee.
Master.
1-inch punch? Come on. Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Yeah, but Yoda can, like, the Force and everything.
Doesn't matter. If Bruce Lee would be like, these
What do
abs.
you guys think, Yoda or Bruce Lee?
It's Bruce
You
Lee.
can drop a comment below.
Bruce
But-
Lee is real, first
Okay,
off,
we're getting off.
and
We're getting
Yoda
off topic
is
here. We're getting
a
off
fictional
topic.
character,
We're getting
so-
off topic.
there's no discussion. But anyway, face your fears, you know, like don't give up before you even start.
Mhm.
Don't give up when it gets hard, because anything you do and you want to make a change is gonna be hard. That's a given. That's the way it is. But yeah, just surround yourself with motivating people, and if you have people that want to help you, don't give up on them either. Like that's another frustrating thing we see, where people want our help, we start helping them and life gets tough and they give up and they ignore us, and we're here to help them, and they can't face the music. They can't realize that they had a bad week and they just totally disappear and then don't talk to us anymore. And it's like, well, you had all these hopes and dreams and goals and you're doing good. Life got tough, like it does for every one of us, us included. You just can't
It's just
give up. That's how you handle
The difference is how you handle
adversity.
being under pressure and hard things. Like, are you going to be one of those people that gives up, or are you going to be one of those people that pushes through and be like, I can do this? Like, this is just another little bump. What can I do to get out of here and make that change? Like, those small steps, I guess, is really
Yeah,
what it
the
takes.
little things add up to the big things.
And like with successful people, like the Emmys or whatever, like they're recognizing people for all their hard work, but what we see is someone that's super successful. We don't see all the effort and little steps it took to get there. So when we see those people up on that podium or whatever, we're like, holy crap, I can never do that. Like, they're so lucky. Like, no, they had to go through all these steps and behind the scenes things that you don't see to get there. And I feel like we try to compare ourselves to those people, and you shouldn't be.
Because you have to go to their beginning of their journey to even start doing to get to
we
where
all
they're
have
at.
to start somewhere, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And it's just believing in yourself, like we said, and not giving up.
Yep.
Like, don't stop before the miracle happens, as
Yep.
one of our good friends, Amy, says.
Yep.
So,
And the teamwork makes the dream work.
yeah.
There you go. So there
Anyways,
you go. There's some
that
nuggets
was our
of info.
little nuggets of the day. So,
Happy Wednesday.
happy Wednesday, yep, and we'll talk to you soon.